This story begins long ago on the island of Motunui. There, a little girl named Moana lived. She was daughter of the chief and would one day follow in her father's footsteps. She spent years listening to the stories her grandma Tala would tell. And her favorite was the story of the demigod Moana. He was a demigod of the wind and sea, a warrior, a trickster, a shapeshifter who could change with the power of his fish hook. You see, Maui sought the heart of Te Fiti, the mother island, and sought to take it for his own. By stealing the heart, he upset the balance of nature. Moana loved these stories, but even more, she loved the ocean. It called to her. She shared a deep connection to it and all the creatures of the sea. She was always willing to help, and it so happened the ocean noticed, and it gave Moana a gift, the heart of Te Fiti. Though she would not come to possess the heart for many years to come. As Moana grew older, she worked hard to help her people and follow in her father's footsteps. But the ocean always called to her. When she turned 16, Grandma Tala led her to a secret cave. In here, Moana was to learn who she was meant to be. When she entered the cave, she discovered ancient drums. And when she started drumming, the cave burst to life, revealing canoes. She could feel the spirit of her ancestors. They were wayfinders, voyagers of the ocean. Grandma Tala made one final request to Moana, to journey across the ocean, find Maui, and restore the heart of Te Fiti. Moana collected the heart and set out on her canoe. But Moana was new to sailing, and she was not prepared for the storm she encountered. She found herself washed up on a deserted island, or what she thought was a deserted island. As she soon met her fellow castaway, Maui, the demigod. However, he was not at all what Moana expected, and he stole Moana's boat to escape. But the ocean had other plans. Maui promised to help return the heart of Te Fiti. First, they were attacked by the Kakamora, an army of wild coconut bandits. They too sought the heart of Te Fiti. Eventually, Moana and Maui found the entrance to Lalotai, the realm of monsters. It was in here that Tamatoa, a crab monster, guarded Maui's missing fish hook. Thinking fast, Moana tricked Tamatoa and managed to steal the hook back for Maui. Thankful for her help, Maui taught Moana how to wayfind. They used the sun, the stars, the moon, and even the currents to navigate the open ocean. As the journey became almost overwhelming for Moana, the spirit of Grandma Tala returned. She appeared as a glistening manta ray before revealing herself to Moana. She was there to remind her that all she needed was to know who you are. Moana knew what she had to do. She was Moana of Motunui. She sailed across the sea to restore the heart of Te Fiti. With renewed spirit, she and Maui reached Te Fiti. But the mother island was gone. Instead, a great lava monster stood before them, Te Ka. They tried everything they could, but they could not defeat Te Ka. Finally, a moment of realization struck Moana. She summoned all her courage and gave the heart to Te Ka. Te Ka remembered who she was meant to be. She was Te Fiti, the mother island. With her heart restored, Te Fiti once again blossomed with flowers and life. The islands turned green again, and the balance of nature was restored. Moana and Maui said their goodbyes as their journey had come to an end. Maui transformed into a giant bird and flew away into the distance. And Moana returned to her people. She finally knew who she was. She was her father's daughter. She was of Motunui. She was a wayfinder. She was Moana.